Hello, it's me, Mayel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own DIY crystals and my February bullet journal spread, which is inspired by the crystal that I'll be showing you how to make. These spreads are Pinterest inspired, but I kind of made them my own by switching up some stuff. Today's question of the day is, what do you prefer, a planner or an agenda, or a bullet journal? And if you don't know the difference, then definitely watch this video and subscribe if you like bullet journals or crystals, and like this video if you just like it, please. And yeah, let's get straight on to the video. I started off by taking 3 pipe cleaners. Mine are purple and they have glitter so that they match with the whole February crystal thing, and I wrapped them all together to form one giant pipe cleaner. Then I started forming them into a weird kind of crystal shape. I went for a circle and just wrapped those pipe cleaners, as you can tell by the video, into some sort of shape that looked like a crystal. Here's a quick time lapse. And after I had that shape, I took a chop I don't know what this is. I'm like a robot. Anyways, I took a chopstick and I took some string and wrapped it around the crystal and tied a knot so that it is all nice and secure. And then I cut off the excess string, tied it onto the chopstick, and looped it around many times. I tied a knot at the end, and then it formed this weird thingy. As you can see, it shouldn't touch the glass, but mine did, and it ended up getting stuck, but it's okay. Then I took this can thing and I put hot water into it. I basically estimated this whole process, and then I put the fire on. I turned on the stove. I can't talk today. I turned on the stove, waited for the flames to go on, and I let that sit for about 2 minutes. I don't know, I didn't want to cause a fire. I took some borax. Wait, this clip is doing nothing. Oh, there we go. After the water was hot, I poured in my steaming water into the glass container. As you can see, that thing was super hot. The steam is coming out. And I grabbed a bit of borax, and please remember that borax is not safe for you, but I used it because that's how you make crystals. And I took a bunch of spoonfuls of borax. I didn't know how much borax to put in. I just eyeballed this. So yeah, I put in 2 tablespoons of borax. Okay, I guess I'm putting in another spoonful of borax, so that's 3 tablespoons so far. And then I mixed this all up, and this was kind of scary because borax in hot water, yeah, I don't know about that. And this was in a kitchen, so I had to be very safe. After that, I took some purple food coloring to match with my pipe cleaner, and I put in about 2 to 3 drops, stirred it all in. So then I let that sit overnight for about 24 hours because that is a whole day. So then I did my sister's crystal. She made a little red one, and I poured hot water into hers and did the same process with the borax and everything else. The next day, we were ready to take out our crystals, and I did this on grass because I didn't want borax going down my sink, and I feel so sorry for doing this to the grass. I feel like I killed it. Anyways, I drained out all of the excess water, and I did not want to touch this because these are some chemicals. But after drying it, this crystal was all safe to touch, and as you can see, it was super cool. The crystals actually grew. There were some nice sheets of crystals on the side of the glass because it got stuck, and my sister also made hers. And this is the completed crystal. It kind of looks like a crystal. It kind of looks like a little piece of dog poop that's purple and glittery. But yeah, that's the crystal. Now let's get on to the bullet journal spreads. So I filmed this at such an awkward angle, but anyways, we are starting off with the February title page, and I had already done all of these spreads in pencil because it was going to take me way too long to film them all on camera. So I went in with this black marker and I basically traced all of the diamonds. After that, I colored all of the crystals in with the mild liners, and I just used various types of purple and pink. So this is how the February title page turned out. I think it looks really nice. I still need to erase the pencil marks, but other than that, it's cute. Now moving on to the February reflection page. I already had the title done, so I just drew some crystals at the bottom. I searched up how to draw crystals on Google and basically drew them and traced them with a black pen and colored them in with the mild liners. This page was actually not that bad. All I'm going to do is write down like what happened in February and what I liked and didn't like about the month. And then I moved on to my workout tracker. This is one of the pages that I use the most. So I basically created a calendar with all of the days, and at the bottom of the page I drew minutes, so like 10 through 70 plus minutes, and I color coded all of them. So I'll just color in every day of February with the amount of time I did my stretches for, and this is how this page turned out. I don't really think that it's the best page I've done for this February bullet journal, but I still like how it came out. And then we moved on to the weekly spread. So this is basically your agenda for the whole week. At the top, I drew a calendar, and next to it, I put crystals hanging so that it matches with the February title page. So I traced it all with the black Prisma colored pen. And I erased all the pencil marks, and I colored in all of the crystals. Then I added drop shadows to each of the triangles because it will make it look even more elegant, and just it'll make it look like you tried. And yeah, that is how this weekly spread came out. I didn't do the sleep log on camera. Being honest with you, I was way too lazy to film me writing numbers, so you can tell what to do based on the video thingy. So yeah, this is my sleep log. So you have now reached the end of this video, which is about 5 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed the bullet journal spreads and crystals. Here are today's subscriber shoutouts. If you want a shoutout, comment down below, #sub, turn post notifications on, subscribe, like this video, and do all that stuff. And now we can roll on to the bloopers because yeah, bye. I'm in a split position while filming this. It hurts. I'm about to fall. I'm falling. Chewy, are you comfortable there?